The 12 Universal Laws, Hidden Secrets that Govern Life. Law 1. The Law of Divine Oneness. The first law of the universe is the law of divine oneness, which means that we are all connected. Our every action will affect another person in some way, whether this is happening directly or indirectly. Law 2. The Law of Vibration. The concept of the law of vibration is that everything in the universe vibrates. We are all connected at the lowest level to one another, though we may be vibrating at a different speed and frequency. A negative thought process will produce a negative vibration, whereas a positive thought process will produce a positive vibration. Law 3. The Law of Action. This law depicts that in order to make something happen, you have to take action. You must take the actions that support your thoughts, feelings and dream within you to fulfill your desires. Success doesn't just happen, but it will happen when you put your effort and being persistence. Law 4. The Law of Correspondence. The outer world corresponds to your inner world. Your experience in life is merely a reflection of your mindset. This means that if you want to achieve happiness, then you must mirror it internally. For example, a positive attitude will enable you to perform better in any area of life. Law 5. The Law of Cause and Effect. The law of cause and effect basically dictates that everything happened for a reason. In other words, every event occurs as a result of something. Our action produces result or outcome. This can also be known as sowing and reaping. Law 6. The Law of Compensation. This law depicts the blessings and all the great results that we get based on our past actions or our deeds. We will be compensated for what we've done. It is the application of the law of cause and effect. Law 7. The Law of Attraction. This is one of the most popular and common universal laws. The law of attraction is basically associated with the fact that like attracts like, which means you will attract what you think and feel. We will create our own reality by energizing it to happen without thoughts, feelings and actions. Law 8. The Law of Perpetual Transmutation of Energy. This law of the universe asserts that all energy is in motion and will eventually manifest into physical form. For example, your positivity or negativity will eventually surface into your life regardless of whether you want it to or not. If we want to change our life, we have to change the negative energy to the positive. Law 9. The Law of Relativity. The universal law of relativity basically states that nothing in life means anything until we relate it to something. It is based on what and how we want to relate to a situation or things in life. We could see something as a difficult and ultimately create our own roadblock, or we choose to see it positively where we will find our way. Law 10. The Law of Polarity. This law states that everything in the universe possesses a polar opposite. What this means is that where there is the potential to lose, there is also the potential to win. Where there is the potential to fail, there is also the potential to succeed. This means that things that seems to be opposites are in fact the same thing with two extremes. By consciously control our thought, giving out good energy, we can transform our thoughts from hate to love, from fear to courage. Law 11. The Law of Rhythm. The law of rhythm is about everything in the universe has its own rhythm. This rhythm tells us that everything has its tides, cycles, seasons, rise and fall and stages in life. When something reaches its culmination point, the opposite swings will starts to happen. At this point, the good things or forward movement is reversed and subtly without our awareness. It is important to be aware when things starts to work backwards. With this awareness, we can preserve and eliminate negative impact and keep yourself to raise on top of the challenge. Law 12. The Law of Gender. The law of gender states that everything in nature has its own masculine and feminine side of principles. Just like yin and yang, we can always create balance in life to work in harmony with the law by utilizing these two qualities to support one another. Click link in description to learn how to manifest everything you want.